All right, we're coming out to a really high-end neighborhood. So we've learned the values in these neighborhoods, which is very, very simple. And as you can see from this neighborhood, huge palm trees. It's got a condominium component to it, super high-end houses, cute little townhouses, really, really great area. And again, Todd and I are targeting between $1 million and $3 million houses. Now the reason that we do this is because these houses are actually easier to buy. They're easier to short sale, they're easier to sell, there's less competition. And straight here?
Yeah, he said he'd meet us right in this area.
Oh, this is really pretty. Look at that fountain up there. So when you can focus on these high-end houses, I want you to picture this. One deal, one check, $120,000, and the banker's already calling you on this house.
Yep.
I thought you said you didn't even have an authorization to release yet. He's already calling you about the file?
That's true. The homeowner actually gave the bank the heads up that we'd be calling, and the banker's called me like 3 times now. So I'm trying to work something out.
Okay, that's great. You know, Todd, there's really what 7 basic reasons why you guys are going to want to learn how to invest in these luxury houses. First of all, you got $10 out of pocket. That's number 1. Number 2, it's easier to get a $120,000 net check than it is a $12,000 net check. You may not realize that, but these houses are absolutely phenomenal. And it's a confidence booster. I mean, look at a house like that. My gosh, that's a Tuscan house right on the marsh. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a confidence booster. As we said earlier, it's easier to sell these houses because the clientele is way more affluent. They can afford these houses. I mean, last 3 houses we've sold have been cash deals.
Absolutely.
Total cash deals. One of the things that we want to point out is that we have a broker that we're working closely with here. He's bringing us lots and lots of deals. Many, many deals. But the great part about dealing in the luxury price range houses is that you can do in a very targeted campaign. You don't have to do mailings to the entire pre-foreclosure list. You don't have to go through all that. You're just targeting a few really nice houses in your area. Now, luxury can mean different things. In our area, $1 million house is a luxury house. If you're in Tupelo, Mississippi, a luxury house might be a $500,000 house. Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
See you.
You remember my compadre Todd?
Todd.
Yeah. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So I'm sitting here with Jim, one of our brokers that we work with very, very closely. And the key part about this is really having a good broker, a good agent that you can work with, so that it's been easy to bring you deals and it's been easy for you to bring us deals. And how's it work bringing a deal where you know it's going to get sold? When we bring a deal that you know, hey, this house is going to sell, it's a lot easier, isn't it?
That's a great deal.
And you don't have to worry about doing the short sale, the discount, and everything else that goes with all of that part of it. You can just do what you do best, which is sell and find more properties.
That's right.
And bring more deals. Are you seeing a lot of stuff out there right now in this price range at upper echelon?
There's a lot on the market right now in this price range, so
There
it's
is.
important to be competitive.
Yeah, no doubt. And we're seeing we're seeing nothing selling for pretty much 50% above what the appraisal was. So everything's selling at about half price house.
That's right.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Well, buyers are starting to recognize that this is the time to get in as well, where they're able to pick up houses at prices that are 50% of what they were 2-3 years ago.
The biggest challenge, though, as you can might as well imagine, is with the short sale becomes a lot of taintedness. People say, well, I got to sit around and wait forever and ever to close on the deal. And I know you've experienced some of that, where people know they're going to get a great deal with a short sale, but they don't want to sit around and wait for 4 or 5 months until someone does the short sale. So you may have a buyer that thinks they're getting a great deal, but then they end up walking because they don't want to sit around camp, wait for the bank to say yes.
That's right. That's part of the stigma of the short sale process. But it's been nice doing the deals with you because the deals have been a lot faster.
Been a lot faster. And the other part that we're going to show you too is that you're running 2 parallel tracks. We're going to be short selling at the same time that Jim's going to have the house on the market and be selling it, such that when the short sale is accepted, things happen simultaneously and you don't have to worry about doing one and then the other. And the paychecks come a lot quicker for you, they come a lot quicker for us, and that's the whole idea of speeding the process up. So thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Great to see you again.
Thanks, Jeff.
Good to see you out here. Todd?
Tough. So